Shyam and Rajiv are two classmates, but they are very different. While Shyam has many friends, nobody wants to even sit beside Rajiv. Why do you think people avoid Rajiv? Well, there can be many reasons. One of the reasons is that Rajiv misses school often because he keeps falling ill. And what is the other reason? Well, let's see. Can you see? In case of Rajiv, his teeth are very dirty. He has long and dirty nails, and he has some skin infection too. And his hair is full of dandruff. And because of all these, all his classmates avoid sitting beside him. In fact, even if we do not maintain cleanliness and tidiness just like Rajiv, then nobody would like to be friends with us. And also, Rajiv keeps falling ill often, isn't it? Why do you think that happens? Well, even that happens because Rajiv does not maintain proper hygiene. So, not only people avoid you because you do not maintain proper hygiene, you also keep falling ill often. But why do we keep falling ill often if we do not maintain proper hygiene? Because germs can attack us easily when we do not maintain proper hygiene. You see, germs are all around us, whether it is our hands, smartphones, doorknobs, washrooms, wash basins, the towel which we use, and even the chopping board on which we cut food. All these things have germs on them, and when we handle these things or touch these things, the germs come into contact with our body, and sometimes they enter our body. And once they enter our body, we may fall sick. And what type of sickness am I talking about? Well, these germs can cause a number of diseases. So, you may have diarrhea and stomach ache, or you may have cold and flu, or you may have skin infections. And all these happen because we do not maintain proper hygiene. So, if we maintain proper hygiene, we can actually avoid or prevent these diseases. So, what is the first thing which you can do to maintain proper hygiene? Well, you should always brush your teeth, and not just once but twice. So, once you get up in the morning and once before you go to sleep. Now, once you brush your teeth, brushing keeps our mouth healthy and free of bad breath. So, when we eat a variety of food, parts of that food remain inside our mouth, and because of that food, number of germs start building up on our teeth and gums. And if we don't brush, then they will slowly start damaging our teeth and gums, and because of that, we will also develop bad breath. And bad breath is not a good thing for us or people around us. So, brushing our teeth is a very important step in maintaining proper hygiene. Apart from that, we should also take a shower. Now, why is taking a shower so important? See, when we go out of our house, we are traveling in buses and we are playing in the playgrounds. So, what exactly happens? A lot of dust and sweat gets stuck in our body. And these are breeding grounds for a number of germs. So, when we take a shower, we clean our skin of all these germs. And at the same time, we also apply different types of oils in our hair. And also when we go out, again, sweat and dust deposits on our hair too. So, shampooing is also very important. Once you shampoo your hair, you wash your hair properly and then comb it, then you get rid of all these different types of germs. And also you prevent future buildup of germs. So once you take a shower, clean your hair properly, clean your skin properly, then you can avoid all these different types of germs. So bathing keeps our skin and hair free of sweat and germs. So taking a shower is a very important step in maintaining proper hygiene. Now, very important step is wash your hands, because our hands handle most of the things. Whenever we use anything, we touch anything, germs get transferred to our hands. And when we eat or touch our face, then these germs get transferred to our face and inside our body. So it's very important that we wash our hands. And how do we wash our hands? Just by plain water will not help. There are certain steps. So first of all, you wet your hands, then you take some soap, then you lather and scrub for at least 20 seconds. And then you rinse, that is, wash it, rinse it for another 10 seconds. Then you dry your hands using a clean cloth or a tissue, and then using the same cloth or tissue, turn off the tap, because if you do not use this, then again the germs will get transferred to your hands from the tap. Also, important points to notice is that don't forget to wash between your fingers, under your nails, and the tops of your hands. So all the different parts of the hand should be properly washed. Only then you can get rid of all the germs on your hands. So hands need to be cleaned properly to get rid of dirt and germs. So when do you wash your hands? Once in a day? Not really. Whenever you are about to have a meal, first of all, you should wash your hands properly, because when you touch the food, then all the germs may get transferred to the food. So it's very important that you wash your hands before and after every meal, and that will help you avoid most of the germs and related illnesses. Now, another important part is that you should keep your nails clean and trimmed. So you wash your hands, that is fine. But what about nails? Well, nails are breeding grounds for germs. So if you have longer nails, then germs will grow inside them. So it's very important that you keep them trimmed and clean. Only when you keep them trimmed and clean, then there will be no germs inside them. Because if there are germs inside your nails, then what will happen? If you eat any food, even if you have washed your hands properly, the germs are inside your nails, and the food will come in contact with the nails, and the germs will enter your body and you will fall sick. So it is very important that you keep your nails clean and trimmed. So short nails are cleaner and they break less often. So short nails are cleaner and they dash less often. So what do you think? What is the right answer? They shine less often, break less often, or grow less often? What do you think? Well, the answer is they break less often. So short nails are cleaner and they break less often. Now, a very important point in maintaining good hygiene is you should always keep your clothes clean and tidy. Clothes become breeding grounds for germs due to sweat and dust. Now, when we wear the clothes and we travel, we play, so definitely there is a lot of sweat and dust on them. And if we keep them as it is, germs will grow very quickly in those clothes. So it's very important that we wash the clothes regularly, and we should also allow them to air. And if you allow them to air under the sunlight, then also you get rid of most of the germs. So it's very important that you wash and air clothes from time to time. So you see, if you follow these simple hygiene habits, then you can keep yourself healthy and fit. So as we say, keep clean and be healthy. So if we keep ourselves clean, we can get rid of most of the germs, and at the same time we can avoid a number of diseases. So we should always wash our hands, brush our teeth, we should always take shower, clean our hair, we should have trimmed nails, and we should always wash and air our clothes.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.